What separates a broke person from a billionaire isn't just money, it's how they think, how they wake up, how they see the world around them. Today, we're going through every single level of wealth, from $0 to $10 million and beyond. Find your level. And then ask yourself one question, and what's actually stopping you from reaching the next one? Let's start at the bottom. Level 1, $0 to $1,000. You wake up and the first thought isn't good morning. It's, do I have enough for rent this month? Every dollar has a destination before it even arrives. Food, bills, transport. There's nothing left. You're not lazy. You're exhausted. There's a difference. The biggest mistake at this level isn't spending. It's believing this is permanent. Most people here think money is something that happens to other people. But here's what nobody tells you. Every person above you started exactly here. The only difference? They changed one belief. Money can be learned. To move to level 2, you don't need more money. You need one skill that pays. Level 2, $1,000 to $10,000. You have a little breathing room now, not much, but enough to think past next week. You have a job, maybe 2. You're covering the basics and occasionally treating yourself. But here's the trap at level 2, lifestyle inflation. Every raise gets spent before it arrives. A better phone, a nicer apartment, small upgrades that feel like progress but are actually quicksand. The mistake here isn't enjoying life, it's having 0 invested, 0 working for you while you sleep. To move to level 3, take 20% of every paycheck. Automate it. Don't touch it, ever. Level 3, $10,000 to $100,000. You made it to the middle, and the middle feels safe. That's exactly the problem. You have a stable job, a decent car, home, or a plan for one. You go on vacation once a year, but comfort is the enemy of wealth. At level 3, most people stop pushing. They optimize for stability, not growth. The money mistake here is keeping everything in a savings account earning 0.5% while inflation eats it alive. The mindset shift. Stop thinking like a worker. Start thinking like an owner. Even one index fund changes your relationship with money forever. To move to level 4, your money must make money. Invest minimum 30% of your income, no exceptions. Level 4. $100,000 to $500,000. Something shifted here. You stopped trading time for money and started making money work for you. You have investments, a portfolio, maybe a side income. You check your net worth, not just your bank balance. But level 4 has a hidden trap. Complexity. Too many accounts, too many investments. Analysis, paralysis. The mistake here is diversifying into things you don't understand. Crypto you can't explain, stocks you can't value, real estate deals that sound good at dinner. The rule at level 4, only invest in what you can explain in one sentence. To move to level 5, build one income stream that works without you. 1. Level 5, $500,000 to $2 million. You are now in the top 10% of wealth globally. Let that land for a second. Money is no longer a daily stress. It's a tool. You think in decades, not months. Your network changed. The people around you talk about assets, not prices. They ask what something is worth, not what it costs. The mistake at level 5 is lifestyle creep at scale. The house gets bigger, the cars get more expensive, the holidays get longer, and suddenly about $500,000 feels like nothing. The wealthy secret here, your spending should never grow faster than your investments. To move to level 6, stop optimizing your lifestyle. Start optimizing your portfolio. Level 6, $2 million to $10 million. You don't work for money anymore. Money works for you full time. At this level, the game changes completely. You're not asking how to make more. You're asking how to protect what you have. Tax strategy becomes more valuable than income strategy. The right accountant is worth more than a second job. Your time is your most valuable asset. You say no constantly to meetings, to opportunities, to people. Because your time has a real dollar value now, the mistake here is ego investing, backing friends' startups, funding ideas because you can, not because they're smart. The rule at level 6, never invest emotionally, only invest structurally. To reach level 7, you need not just wealth, you need a wealth system. Level 7, $10 million and beyond. At this level, money stopped being the goal a long time ago. You have a family office or a team managing your wealth. Your investments generate more per day than most people earn per year. You think about legacy, what you leave behind, what your name means. The ultra-wealthy don't chase returns. They build systems that outlive them. And here's the thing nobody talks about. Getting here wasn't about working harder. It was about thinking differently at every single level. The mindset was always ahead of the money. So, which level are you at right now? Don't lie to yourself. The number doesn't matter. The direction does. Every person at level 7 was once at level 1. The difference isn't luck. It's the decision, made once, to stop being a passenger in your own financial life. What level are you and what's your next move? Tell me in the comments. And if this made you think, you already know what to do.